I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess. I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby. Get it, daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? What's up, Kim? How you doing? Happy Women's Day to you. Today is International Women's Day, so I do want to say Happy International Women's Day to all the women out there, especially those in the Avatar Nation. I really do appreciate you. Now, for the Booger Wolves, you were born a woman, but do you act one? I don't know. But this is for the women that act like women who, because without Lemon and I want to say, and then Rob, he also want to say, Happy International Women's Day. We really do appreciate y'all support because it's 90% women out here, so we do appreciate you appreciating us, and we also appreciate you. What we try to bring that's different. We chose a different path in terms of trying to be respectful to women and so forth and all that other stuff. Sometimes it's received and sometimes it's not received. But nonetheless, I do appreciate y'all support and everything like that. So thank you. And once again, happy International Women's Day to y'all. Because I feel y'all know what y'all women be doing. Y'all be seeing y'all the strength of us and we the strength of you, especially when it comes to, being a mechanic, yard work, and all that other stuff. But I told you, I see some women being men these days because they're out there pumping gas while the men sit in the car. Yeah, get your ass out the car and pump the gas for the lady. It's a new day. It's a new day. Sometimes, like I said, the lady got to be the man. Woo! What's up, Nessa A? Happy birthday. Oh, Lord, happy birthday. Happy International Women's Day to you, Nessa A. PDP, we know you a man, so no International Women's Day. Yeah, we need a Booger Wolf Day. We sure do. No, Booger Wolf Day is, what is it? October 31st. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going to stay, just cooling, no offense, but I'm going to stay away from y'all. But you a woman, so I guess the merge is officially happening, huh? But hello, just cooling. Happy International Women's Day to you. Oh, you said happy Wednesday. Okay, well, happy Wednesday to you. Oh, you said just cooling with the real crew. With the crew, no zooms for me. Oh, okay, all right. Did I miss anybody? All right, I'm gonna turn that bump off. Not B2K. All right. Here we go. What else I want to say? Also, please, y'all, please stay out of. This is a story I'm gonna talk about later. Only got a limited amount of time, but please, y'all, stay out of Mexico. Stay out of Mexico. I'm sure y'all heard it's about 4 black people that went to Mexico. One of them went down there for a medical procedure. I don't know if she was trying to get a BBL or whatever. The Mexican cartel or whoever running the drugs over there thought they her and her 4 friend. Well, first of all, they got lost going to the doctor's office because the cell phone connection was bad over there. And as they got lost, I guess the Mexican people and Mexican cartel saw 4 black people, thought they were Haitian drug smugglers, and started lighting up their vehicle, pretty much, drive by, whatever. Then they took them out of the vehicle and threw them in the back of a truck. 2 of them died, and one of them, and then they got the U.S., the whole U.S. government involved in the situation and all the other stuff. And now 2 of them are back here, but it's all over because somebody wanted to go to Mexico and get a body enhancement. Look, y'all, be happy with the body you have. Okay, some of us want all. Let me tell you something. When I was all chiseled and all the other stuff, going to the gym 2 times a day, trying to get, look like the person on TV and all that. That was when I was in the most pain. My body was tense. My body was stressed out. I had abdominal pain because I was working on my abs. Look, y'all don't need to be doing all that stuff. Just be happy with the body you in. If you're not eating right, you could change. I told you the first step to changing your body is walking. And I couldn't believe the power of walking. I'm like, this simple little exercise could do so much. And it starts with walking. Stop taking the shortcut of getting your body cut on and then putting your life in the hands of people who really don't give a damn about you. Because if you go on anesthesia and they get that shit wrong, you're not coming back out of that. So it's just sad to see that they're going over to Mexico because it's cheaper or whatever, and they get, confused or profiled as some drug dealing people when they weren't, and they wind up losing their life. And the people over there in the cartel got some brutal ways of dealing with you. So it's lucky that, and I felt happy that the United States government felt motivated and compelled enough to get involved, because we know sometimes they take their feet or they drag their feet when they come to us. You get what I'm saying? So please. And then also, I read another story where, like I told you before, was something going down with drug, somebody, black dude, was dealing with the cartel with drugs over in some state. And they said, oh, come over to Mexico, buddy. Come on, we'll give you a free vacation, when all the time they wanted to take him out the game over in Mexico. So it's just be careful who you roll with and all the other stuff, because it was sad. What's up, Tamika LaShawn and LaShawn? I owe you that link. I know I do. I'm thinking about putting it on my community wall and broadcasting it, because it's a whole new group of new people around who I think will really love the merchandise that we created. It's really stylish and it's really fly. So I'm definitely going to be working on that. And happy International Women's Day to you. What's up, Rhonda? Happy International Women's Day to you as well. What's the other thing I want to talk about real quick, because like I said, I'm pressed for time. The other thing I wanted to talk about is Jay Wilson. I think Jay Wilson has age delusionism. And the reason why I say that is because he over there driving his car looking like Urkel, and he gonna sit around and complain while he doing an Uber run, sit around and complain about how the people driving. He said, I'm gonna get the clip. He said, at a later date, he said, oh, these people driving around here like they're 50 years old. I was like, excuse me? You mad because they're driving around by the airport because they're 50 years old? Well, aren't you 50 plus? So you hating on your own people. That's why I say all these people running around here acting like people that they aren't. You are 50 years old plus, Jay Wilson, so you mad because people are driving in the same manner that you should be driving? Should you be driving the same, just you say you driving Uber and doing Uber runs? Okay. Next up, Rhonda Blazer said he's an idiot. Now he mad because Tracy, Rhonda, what's his number one saying? Oh, if you CVS, then I'm Walgreens. I'm going to build a Walgreens right across the street from you. Well, that's nothing. What? So Tracy did the same thing. He was Walgreens, and Tracy said, okay, well, I'll build the CVS. So now you mad and complaining about it? The hypocrisy is unreal. Unreal. Somebody say, y'all mean, how you doing, y'all mean? I hope all is well with you. Oh, there you go. How you doing, y'all mean? Good to see you. Tamika LaShawn sitting in line says, exactly, SK, that's how I lost most of my weight, just by walking on it. Exactly. Exactly. Like I told you, all I did was go to the park where that dog tried to bite my leg, and then Jay Wilson told me I had diabetes. That's why the dog won my leg. No, that wasn't right. The dog was actually friendly. He didn't bite my leg. He just breathed on my leg. And I wasn't expecting it. But when I was going, that's how I first started, was just by walking. So I encourage y'all to do that, and don't take the cheap way out, because it's just, that's not the way to go. Okay, the other thing is Brianna. Brianna ain't got no man. I'm gonna get that clip too. I'm gonna tell you why Brianna, and this is gonna get a little bit graphic, but y'all adults here. Brianna was sitting over there, they started talking about penises, right? And then Brianna was like, all penises are the same, they got a vein, they this. I'm like, I'm like, uh-huh. And then she started saying, well, the only penises I want to see was all these different, she started naming all these people's penises, like Trey Songz, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? You just told on yourself, Brianna, you ain't got no man, because the first penis you should have seen or said that you want to see is your man. Okay, imagine your man here that you want to hear all these other people's penises besides his. I'm just telling you. Mm-hmm. Lying ass. You ain't got no man. You got a memory of a man or imagination of a man that you want. Anyway, so that's how Brianna told on herself. I'll get the clip. I got the clip. I'll get the clip. All right, you said lyric bit you. No, I wasn't lyric. No dog bit me. It was just that these dogs really like me. For some reason, a dog ran up to me the other day. It didn't bite me. It didn't run up to me with hostility. It just wanted to smell me. That's all it was. A friendly. So I don't know what it is, but dogs seem to like me, and dogs are always judges of good, of character. Whether they'll tell when you're a bad person, and they'll tell when you're a good person. And I really never had any issue with no dogs. To be honest, like I said, they just come up to me. Mm-hmm. Let me see what else it says. If you're coming in late, once again, I want to say Happy International Women's Day to you guys. Enjoy the day. Hopefully, guys, somebody in your life acknowledge you and show you that you're great and appreciative. Y'all mean says, why ain't you going to treatment vacation? That whole cruise thing is really weird, to be honest. I think it's good in a way, but I think it's also bad in a way because y'all bothering them cruise ship people or the people who part of the marketing department who are trying to sell tickets with y'all bullshiggity. But either way, we'll see. It is so far out. What, it's September 29th? There's so much that can happen between now and September. Like, it's just weird. So, anyway. So, who was that man we heard in her live that day? Her caregiver? I don't know, Pink Doe Troll. I don't know. Pink Doe. These days are crazy. Pink Doe Troll. I don't know. I really don't know. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. What if Brianna got a Brianna case? I'm gonna tell you, Brianna ain't gonna do well in school. And I'm not wishing that because she came online and she was online for a whole 2 hours talking about she got to study. What? What? And then she said she got to go eat a cookie. Well, she want a chocolate cookie. Well, we know once Brianna eat that cookie, she ain't going nowhere but to bed. Okay, the studying got to go. Like what? You spent 2 hours online? I'm talking about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I say yo lying ass. She titled the video 4 minutes. I'm like, and then she's like, oh, that's the song. That's my favorite song. And then she started to sing, and I was like, oh hell no. When she started to sing, this is how I was. That that's how it was when Brianna started to sing. I was like, oh Lord, you could hear the oxygen trying to get to her throat. I'm like, please stop. Please stop. You cannot sing. I think Pizarro sing better than Brianna, to be honest. But anyway. Looking at the kitchen is not studying. But that's what Pink Doe Troll, whatever your name is, Pink Doe Troll. When she said that, I was like, okay, are you going to go downstairs? I'm like, are you going to go downstairs? I'm like, do you have to go downstairs to get the chocolate chip cookie? Oh, very interesting. Rhonda says, besides, September is hurricane. Exactly. What is that? What is hurricane season? When it started? What, May, June, July, August, September, October? So it's weird. It's very, very weird. So regarding that whole psychic thing, I don't like to play with that whole psychic thing because I believe in God, and God is like, God says He's the one that only knows the future. And then I tell people, what if you get some news that you can't handle? So you did all this inquiry about the future and you don't, you can't handle the news, you know. It's really interesting. What's the other thing I want to say? Now we're gonna turn to sports a little bit. Excuse me, y'all. Now we're gonna turn to sports a little bit. That whole dude, John Moran, if you in Memphis, y'all know who I'm talking about. He part of the Memphis Grizzlies. They seem like they want to F him up, meaning those who don't like him seem like they want to take everything that he's earned away from him because he showed a gun doing his Instagram live at a strip club. I'm like, okay, I get it, but you trying to go hard on him, but I'm like, mm, he young. He's 23 years old. He's a multi-millionaire. Does he need to be reined in a little bit? Yeah, but not to the point where y'all trying to take everything from him. They talking about they're gonna suspend him for the whole season. I'm like, damn. He just showed a gun. Like, if y'all care that much about him, then y'all should be providing security for him. So, for my Memphis Grizzly fans, I know it's a tough road, but they often like to make examples out of people who are at the top of their game. I hope you learn a lesson. Hope you learn a lesson. Hudson J, what's up, Hudson J? Happy International Women's Day to you. How Brianna had to go downstairs for the juice, and we know Brianna has a mini fridge. Well, all I can say is that maybe the mini fridge didn't have no juice or no cookies. I don't know. It's just interesting. And then on top of that, everybody knows she lied because she was commenting when what's his name, Alphabet Man was dragging VS. So it was a whole lot. You could hear her saying no, no. So it's a whole lot. Pink Doe Troll says that lady told Rose B to stop taking her. Oh, Rose B. Oh, so yeah. What's up, Babs? Happy International Women's Day to you. And Babs is, doing her thing on the treadmill and at the gym. So congratulations to Babs for putting in that work and not going and taking a shortcut. If you got to take a shortcut, so be it. I don't know anything about that. I don't think that's the best and healthiest option. Because like I told you, the body is a very, I won't say interesting organism, but the body will heal itself. If you start to make improvements, the body will heal itself. And the body will talk to you. You just gotta understand and let it know. But there's temptation out there like sugar and hamburgers and stuff like that, and procrastination, and you can easily find yourself getting huge. But the body will reward you with dedication. Now, the main thing I'm struggling with right now is getting enough rest. So you also need rest with what you're trying to do as well. You said the gym been kicking your butt. That's good. That's a good thing, because there's a lot of people who at the gym just sit around, walk around, be on their text and taking pictures as if they're doing work. And I'm like, you a whole faking the fry with your fat ass, and you ain't lost no weight. It look like you gain weight, and you hit every damn day just like me. I'm like, you at the gym every damn day just like me, and I gotta tell you what happened on the basketball court, right? So like I told you, they started playing basketball in the morning. So this man, every time I told you, every miniature man that comes across me, they want to show me that they could D me up. No, that don't sound right. They could play defense on me. So this man started talking to me. You want me to give it to you? You want me to show you? You want me to give it to you? You want me? I was like, wait a minute, bro. I was like, wait. I ignored him because I don't engage in that kind of conversation. But I was like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't get down like that. And he's like, you want me to give it to you? You want me to show you? And I'm like, And luckily the play got broken up where he got the hell away from me. But I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't know you like that. Anyway, these men be out here weird. I'm trying to fulfill any kind of fantasy. You want me to give it to you? I'm like, hell no. We playing basketball. Sorry, y'all. That's one of my gym tales. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. I'm down 26 since I started. Kind of messed up, but getting back on track. What? Shoot, down 26 is good. Even if you messed up, there's people that's only down 5 and they haven't messed up. Congratulations to you. Oh, we definitely gonna play that clip for you. Here we go. Congratulations to Baps. All right, here we go. Congratulations, Baps. All right, 26. right, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I'm glad. See, Babs ain't out here cracking mirrors. So congratulations to Babs, who's down 26 pounds and not cracking mirrors. Also, to Philly T, congratulations on her weight loss journey. She out here showing legs and things, looking like a fine chicken wing out here. Woo, child. Yep. You know, Babs and Philly T gonna have to use a bat to bat all the men away. Because it's summer coming up too. Ooh, baby, honey. While Tracy said she eating ramen noodle packs as part of her diet to look good on the cruise. But you know what? You gotta applaud her for that because it really, it don't stick, I guess. Compared to what she was eating on what's it called? What's that thing she was using? DoorDash. So you see, she ain't getting no praise on it. We got a whole big ass hooper over there. Like it damn well. Talking about she loves pasta. Oh no, she loves looking like pasta from what we've seen when she was in the hospital. Raw rack licked her like some pasta. Woo! Pasta with mustard. That's a hell of a combination. Yes, ramen noodles are less than 200 calories per pack. They are good. You just gotta work. I ain't gonna knock nobody eating ramen noodles because, to be honest, they hit the spot sometimes, but they're really not good for you because they showed you what they really made of. They made it like plastic, and also the sodium is kind of high in it too. If you look at the sodium content, but when you look at all the other options, you know what I mean. So, and guess what? I went to go eat out, and I rarely eat out. I went to go. I knew something was wrong when that lady had a nasty disposition. Not saying that she did this, but when I went to go open up what they gave me and what I ordered, why somebody? It looked like somebody took a half of my tomato because it came with lettuce and tomato. Why it look like somebody bit half of my tomato? How the hell I get half a tomato? What I was thinking, okay, is this a packaging issue? Did they cut it the wrong? No, it looked like somebody bit half of my tomato and put it in there. I was like, this is why I don't eat out. That is why I do not eat out. I got half a tomato. I was like, half a tomato. I was gonna show y'all, but I ain't. Half a tomato. Can you believe that? When they just bit it, it's like, that's good, and put the rest in my container. Whew, I don't know. Crazy. Pink Dough Troll says, man, that is not good for you. Look at Tracy's shoulders. Ramen noodles are not going to help her look good on the cruise. She may become bloated because of too much sodium. I don't know. It wasn't a sandwich. It was rice, some meat, and then lettuce and tomato. And I had enjoyed it. It was good the first time, but this time I'm never going back there again because I just didn't like knowing that I got half a tomato. No customer should ever get half a tomato. For real. Unless some instances there's a piece of tomato, especially when you coming from the whole tomato, but this was just like somebody bit it. I don't. So yeah. And it cost me, and I gave them a damn tip. I gave them a tip. Never again. The tip I would give, I'm never going back over there. For real. All right, y'all. With that being said, that's the time I have. I hope we'll be back later, but I did want to come back. I did want to come and wish all the people at Avatar Nation Happy International Women's Day. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. Remember, you only have one body, so take care of it. Stop taking a shortcut. I'm tired of seeing us African American people going over to another country to have work done, and then it winds up ending in a terrible situation. A lot of us die over there. We don't hear about it. But a lot of us die over there because either they don't do the anesthesia right or we don't make the health standards that are mandated to us in the US. So we try to go over there knowing that they really don't care. And then we wind up not being in the best optimal health condition to undergo the surgery that they want done to get whatever body enhancement they want. And then they wind up dying. Or the post care, they wind up having issues in the post care situation over there. So a lot of people are passing away. And I blame social media because social media glorifies certain aesthetics. And in actuality, it's causing people to lose their life. But at the end of the day, right, you make a choice. And the best choice is to make sure you eat correctly, properly, so you can have a long, sustaining life and not a shortcut. So you take care of y'all, man. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Ronnie says, I'll never eat fast food again after hearing that. You just gotta be careful where you go to, that's all. Tamika says, it is high, and so then if you do away with the seasoning thing. Oh, is it high in sodium? I don't think so. I think most of the sodium comes from the seasoning pack. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Oh, so that mean girl says that them noodles are full of sodium and aren't healthy at all. When you eat like that, you still put your body through hunger shock. Okay. Thank you, Tamika. All right, with that being said, I got to go. Y'all take care. Y'all be the change y'all want to see the world. And we'll see y'all later. Okay. Bye, y'all. And congratulations to those who are using or who are doing the whole fitness track. With that being said, I'm out of here. And have a good one. See you later. Here we go.
Left, right, left, right. Two more times, two more times. Left, right, 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 left, full. Follow the leader, leader, leader.
Wait a minute, did y'all hear me? Uh-oh, hold on, we'll do the intro. I'll do it again. But if you want to start losing weight, that's how you do it, left, right. Dancing also helps you lose a lot of weight too, as well. All right, y'all take care.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
I agree, Rhonda, that vanity isn't worth it. But we live in a vanity society. Like I said, some people go through whole life with pretty privilege, you know. But at the end of the day, that's not the way. All right, take care, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Oh yeah, I got to do my begging. I got to do my begging. If y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture to $Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. With that being said, I'm out of here. You know what? Y'all ain't got to send me nothing. Well, if you want to, you can. But what's up to test myself? How you doing? Happy International Women's Day. Y'all go ahead and treat yourselves if you also choose to. But if you want to treat me, who's a man, not a woman, feel free to do so. And it'll be greatly appreciated. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Bye. And thank y'all to the new people who drifted over. Oh, Lord. Bye, y'all. See you later. Have a good one. And be the change you want to see in the world. We'll let Pizarro take us out because she's the epitome of International Women's Day over here in the beef sector.
Yeah, not like.
Ciao. Bye, y'all.